Corporate guidelines say we're using suboptimal energy generation methods. Only steam turbines provide maximum efficiency. We need to fix that. Our cargo ship with bought construction material has just arrived at the station. Keep buying more if needed. Selling our products to other planets instead of depending on casual customers visiting our space station? That sounds interesting. We can charge higher prices too. Okay, let's get to work. We need to establish contact with a galactic sector and acquire a trade license on a planet before we can establish a supply route. If you need additional help, check the info database page about galactic sales.
That sounds complicated. I don't want to deal with that. Awesome. All right. Unfortunate. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. Sounds good. Yep. All right. Well, I guess I'll make that then. Yeah, that makes sense. I need technomrads. Let me up. Thank you. I have 3. Oh, I made 7. Oopsies. Okay. All right. We'll find out. Gotcha. What? Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, we don't know if there's lava in this game, so. All right. Good to know. Yeah. Yeah, probably eventually. Ooh. What? And Fermalite's the money, right? Gotcha. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, Maddie. Can't hear Stash. Oh, because I didn't unmute him. Should be able to hear him now. Sure. Didn't want to hear the puns. Yeah, exactly, Maddie. Not yet. I'm just glad your bot doesn't show your puns in my chat anymore. New icon? My avatar? Yeah. I decided to kind of change my emote into my little thing. Yeah, I think it's cute. I need a Lego or your Minecraft one. We do so much variety that having a Minecraft avatar just doesn't make sense anymore. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Chewy? Like Chewbacca? Yeah. Why did they all... I'm not worried about it at the moment. I'm gonna redo some of the base stuff first. I just didn't want to redo it on the very first night that we built it, okay? That was my only stipulation. He's being sassy, guys. I can't do it tonight. Jesus. A little bit, little bit. Ish. I'm sure they are. Of course they are. Okay, so I think that's basically redone. That's not what I wanted to do. And I know, I did. I put them all down next to each other. I'm like, wait, I should put like the science things. I was like, but there's gonna be 5 science things at a time though. For some of them. So you need 5 inputs. You spelled quiet wrong, unfiltered. Can't take you seriously when you make spelling mistakes like that. And you're the Englishman? Okay. I'm pretty sure we spell that word the same.
What's up?
I can read your chats, unfiltered. Fucker. Yeah, unfiltered. Go to bed, old man. Ha! We're professionals.
It went to default. The motherfucker went to default. I hate it.
Maddie's on my stream, that's why you didn't know. Or she didn't say anything. Okay. That one's done. This one we're getting plates. Of course, it's a blood pun. Don't worry, he was only live for 40 minutes. Yeah.
The first 30 of those minutes, there was no one saying I didn't have anybody watching, so. According to OBS. I should have known when my Discord decided that it was on default that OBS would have been on default as well.
Probably.
What the fuck?
Yeah, air conditioning is amazing, isn't it, unfiltered? Too bad you UK people are stupid.
I was going to say, did he buy one finally?
Probably. You guys just wouldn't be so stubborn, you know?
What is he going to say when he actually comes to the States?
Right?
Because our heat's
everywhere
different.
has air conditioning.
Well, our heat's different than their heat is.
That too, yeah.
Like,
it only kills the planet a lot, but it's okay. It's the kids of the future's problem. Oh my god. Oh, unfiltered.
Does it really kill the planet?
I'm sure it does something. Just like everything else in the fucking world.
Wait, didn't I make... Where did all my... Oh, I made tier 2. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. That's fine. Get that coal up fast. Alright, so I need to do... Toggle.
I'm gonna go to bed now, but I'll speak to you guys tomorrow.
Will
Sure,
you?
you will.
Because
Yeah, I
last
feel like
week
I'm gonna get a middle finger, and that's about it.
Last week you decided just that you didn't want to do anything. You made sure your stream was broken.
Yep.
Fuck, I gotta redo this whole thing. I hate having to bring materials up 1,000 freaking feet.
Press X to doubt. Thank you, Unfiltered, for redeeming that achievement. You deserve that achievement, okay? I guess I do too.
Did you put that on there just so people can do that?
The redeeming achievement?
Oh no, the middle finger.
I didn't allow it. It's his phone phone that allows it. Or that has the emoji. But I should. That's really fucking tempting. It probably wouldn't get put through, though, as an actual emote. Good night, Unfiltered!
See you tomorrow, maybe. If your computer lets you.
See you when I see ya.
There's gotta be a better way to do this. I know there is, but we don't have that unlocked yet.
Of course. Thanks, Maddie. I appreciate that. I didn't think you'd be the one to do that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. She did a falling pipe.
Good job, Maddie.
That's normally how Red says hi in chat, so I looked over expecting Red's name and I saw Maddie's and I'm like, excuse me.
I do it too.
Yeah.
Because you don't have the FNAF one. That's become my new favorite on Unfiltereds.
At least I didn't do it.
It's also cheaper than the FNAF one, or than the falling pipe one on his.
Yeah.
He went to bed now, so I don't have to worry about saying that. So he doesn't change it now. I'm hoping this connects and I don't have to worry about it and I don't have to come back down here and fix it all over again. Which I think I'm going to probably end up having to do anyways. Because bringing things up from the very bottom of the fucking world is difficult.
Yeah. I need plates for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Should I automatically make, or should I make the loaders?
Loaders.
Automatically?
Yeah, you
The
could.
conveyor loaders.
Yeah, if you want to. We do need a fuck ton of them all the time.
My only thought is, if this is going to be the science area, I kind of want to only make things that I'm going to use for the science. We can make another area that's for, like, necessities.
Yeah, I can make this side over
If
here.
need be.
The worst case scenario. I need to first get power going on this side, and It's proving more difficult than I thought it was going to. Mainly because I have to, every time I dig out, I have to re-dig out more because I didn't dig out enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have this massive hole now.
Okay, I'm taking down the transport bot
That's fine.
one,
We can.
so we won't be making anything for a little bit.
That's fine. We have plenty of money. We have more money than we can actually spend right now. Because we can't buy anything until we get the increased antenna thing. And we can't do that until we get more building materials, so...
Cool.
Yeah.
Love it.
I don't know if there was something I could have did differently when I was... I mean, I was just clicking things last week, so maybe there could have been something I could have did differently and made sure that we would have enough. Maybe we would have enough to do that. I don't know.
I don't know what this was, so it's getting taken down. Those are all plates. Those are all those.
I'll just tear. You almost might have to just start off from scratch.
That's pretty much what I'm doing.
Make a huge platform and then. Oop, that's not where I want to go with that.
Wonder. Are we gonna get a 3-lane loader?
Maybe.
Yes. Okay, we are.
Okay. That'll be nice.
Yeah. Okay, so then I only need to worry about... Oh, thank you for the follow. 1M? I don't know what... I don't know if that's supposed to be kind of like a Medusa username. I'm just gonna call you 1M, and you can correct me if I'm wrong.
For fuck's sakes, in place in the wrong spot.
Is that yes to Medusa?
I'm assuming so. It's after you asked that, yeah.
With the stream delay, it's so hard to tell. But welcome into the stream. We're playing Foundry today.
AKA
I do a bunch of...
learning it again.
Yeah, we jump between so many games, sometimes it's hard to keep remembering them.
We try to only keep like 3 games a week. 3 different games a week, so... It's the same 3 games until we finish one, but...
I have at least 5 games going on this week. Every week. But that's my problem.
I have about 4, but I have another one I play offline that I don't stream at all.
Hell yeah. What about it, Maddie? She's gonna shame me into playing it, and I'm gonna feel so bad. Soon. I mean, that could be our Friday games if we want to switch from the cleaning games, but
I wonder how close I am to the top here. It's getting kind of boring going up little by little.
yeah.
I'll see daylight soon, hopefully, maybe.
Oh, Maddie. Are we gonna start naming the characters based off of books? I mean, I'm down. Oh my, Maddie. You're just telling me this, ma'am? How dare? First of all. Oh my.
What do you think?
Maddie.
Why do you think Beth plays that game a lot?
Ah, that tracks. Just kidding. Love you, Beth.
Same. Have to give you a hard time because we haven't talked in like forever.
Exactly.
Ah, for fuck's sakes, I think.
Okay, you're gonna have to go here.
All at the same time.
She got mad because I didn't tell her about the hot characters, so I'm telling you now. Appreciate it.
I'm really close to the top. Finally.
Hey, Red. It flashed by so fast, I didn't see Red's message.
She really missed a fallen pipe, Red.
No, 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 no.
She says that you have to enter her stream by following the pipe. That's the only way to do it.
Don't give him a motivation.
It's not really a motivation.
Kind of is.
I'm just giving him his brotherly duty.
Ah, that's what it is. Yes, yes, of course. To be a nuisance to his older sister. Yep.
Somebody's got to do it.
We have so many conveyors. Holy fuck.
So I finally ran out of inventory space.
Nice.
Not on purpose.
Details. My inventory is getting real close. What is happening? Oh, I see. You guys don't need to be on here.
No power. All right.
Okay, do I want to... Did I do the miss minutes? Did I miss it? I'm sorry.
What?
I redeemed a miss minutes, but I didn't hear it, I don't think. Here, I'll play it again just in case. There it is. Oh, you guys heard it? Okay. I heard it that time. I wonder if I just blocked it out. It's totally possible.
Zoned out.
Yeah. Well, you guys heard it again. You're welcome.
I really
I
do
don't know
need
if I want to redo the mining things and put them all together or not.
So
if I want to keep them separate.
So the way I did mine is I had four miners on each of the nodes, except for the igneous, until later.
Yeah.
And then I doubled those up and put them into one line that fed 8. So every 2 miners would fill 8 smelters. But I'd have them, one on this side, one on the opposite side, and then have them feeding through that one line because you'd use that balancer.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's how I did it. And then from there I built on. I made my main factory very wide open, and I still ran out of space in places because I didn't plan ahead. I didn't make enough room for steel, which is a pain in the ass.
Yeah. That's my only concern right now.
Thing is, the ores that you start off with, they're so close together, comparable to like some other places in the world.
Mm-hmm. Let's start getting science, I think, made. And another one of those made. What do I need to make science? Machinery parts and technum runs. Conveyors and building blocks. Okay, building blocks are the only ones I don't have automated yet.
We did.
I took it down.
Oh.
Re-automated. Maybe I'll have it run right down the middle. Because why not?
Just toss the space station or the spaceship thing into a chest and at the end somewhere. I'll come and grab it when I'm ready for it, which will be a bit. I'm still working on trying to get this freaking ignium to work. Okay, that should be working now. Ugh. Should have went down this way. I apologize, guys. All you see is me slam my face. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's working now. Yeah, all right. Okay, so that's coming up there. Okay, so that one's being fed. Ignium is done. Sweet.
That's gonna kind of be frustrating.
Hmm.
Oh well. The fact that our platform's kind of based off of one block, and I put a logistics container in the middle, but since it's only 2 wide, it looks off center.
Hmm.
But I could.
You could make it more square if you wanted to.
I don't want to. That's the point.
You're here to hear, folks. She doesn't want to. All right, there we go. that side's done. All right, there we go. So now I have pretty much infinite power right now. I just need to now over here. Drop all this crap that I don't need. Watch, I'll need it later, but right now I don't need it.
Of course.
There, that looks a lot better.
Look too quickly.
Okay, there we go. Bop, blop, blop.
No, that's not what I wanted. Okay.
Okay. Up. That one there, that one there. And this one here, this one here. Then this one here, and then this one here. Hopefully that's right. I'll find out here in a second.
Rounds. Inputs. Those are all inputs. Okay. Output.
Okay.
I ran out. How dare.
Oh no, that ain't gonna work.
What's not gonna work?
My plan.
Mm.
Actually, you know what? It might work. I just gotta do it smartly, which is... Nope, not that one. This one. So put that one there. That one there. Oh, that ain't gonna work. No. Yeah, it ain't gonna work the way I planned. I need one more on each side.
Okay. 2 sciences are being made. And everything has buffers on it. So you're saying I should just start researching everything and anything?
Yeah. Start from level 1 and go all the way up to level 2. And then just
Okay.
do level 2 to level, that type of thing.
Alright. We'll start doing that then. I don't know how I feel about machines only taking 3 of something. Like, it's kind of nice to be able to spread everything out faster than if it was to, like, hold 100 of something, like on Satisfactory. But, I don't know. It kind of wants you to keep the belts full. It's kind of what it makes me think of.
Where'd that one block go? See how fast that is? Holy shit. Although
Yeah.
that's the level 1 one is pretty quick anyways.
Yeah. And I mean, I have 6 set up, so...
Yeah, as long as they all get their 3 or have a minimum of 3 in it, they'll go. Okay.
I didn't think this through as well as I thought I did.
Which one?
I just want to be able to look at the screen closer, and I put a loader right in front of it. I'm like, well, I didn't think about that, did I? So yeah, 600% research speed.
And obviously, if you feel like you need more, you can always build more.
Well, I think I'm figuring out the math on it. So pretty much it's researching 6 science things at once instead of like having to do one at a time. And each thing takes 15 seconds. So there's always going to be a minimum of 15 seconds per research thing. But since we have 6 of them, if one requires like 6 science, then it's going to take 15 seconds. Like this one's going to take 15. So it's probably going to take like 40 seconds. Actually, I'm gonna time it just to see if my math is right. Just because I can. Tools, clock, stopwatch, and start. We're at 15 seconds and we're just under half, so yeah, that makes sense. $37 seconds, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Cool.
Let's get rid of these 2 big trees here. So I can see what the...
Is there something else we were making that I haven't made yet? Automated that, automated that. Automated the building blocks, automated the base conveyors. Yeah, okay. So no, I didn't make it as efficient as possible. Deal with it, but...
Deal with it.
It's prettier now. Not as pretty as I could make it, just because of this stupid thing.
I didn't bring enough materials to make all tier 2 belts, but I'll do that eventually. I may need some more construction blocks.
Out there.
Well, the resources are actually kind of a little ways away from each other. On this one. Like, they're not right beside each other. Like, iron is the furthest away from everything else, and then igneous is in the middle, which is going to be kind of nice to make steel from. And also doing steam power.
Yeah.
or high voltage power. And then the last one is way off the side. That it is not in an efficient area. Okay. Do you have TNT?
Not yet.
That'd be make it easier to blow up some of this area to kind of make it easier to instead of digging it all out.
Can we even craft TNT yet?
If you have explosives researched.
I don't think so. I didn't set a new research after I did my test. Oopsies. Piping, explosives. I'll research that for you real quick.
Thank you. Sure that those ones are running. They should run. No power. How?
Kinda wish we knew what the next science recipes would be. I'm sure we could look it up, but that's cheating.
Oh, I'm literally missing 2 blocks here. I think. Yeah, I was missing 1 block, I guess.
Advanced machinery parts, concrete, and fermalite bar. Oof. Advanced machinery parts, I think, need steel. So I'm going to need to make some steel here. And concrete.
It needs mineral and water.
God damn it. Okay, explosives is...
Sweet! Good. Thank you, Kita.
Mm-hmm.
I get a kaboom things.
Rude. How dare you get to do that and I don't?
Well, you can come over here and kaboom if you want.
No, it's fine.
Where is kaboom at? I need plates. All right, no. Kind of manually do things a little bit more here before I do have to be careful a little bit with the kaboom because it will destroy, you know, blocks that I'm actually working with.
Yeah.
Just to get plates for right now, I'm just gonna quickly just place this down. Too close.
Ooh, assembler 2.
That's Those are nice.
Need 50 of each thing. Damn. Hi, little dude. I'm gonna pet you. Because I can. Oh, look, there's water. Let's tech them.
Oh, I need Technomore. Alright. Let's run over there and get the Technomore started. God damn it. Where is Technomore at? Over here. Okay.
Do you think the more inputs you have of the same thing on an assembler, the faster it would go?
I don't think so. Make a tier 2 assembler. That makes it go faster.
Great job on unlocking the blueprints for faster
Well,
belts and assemblers. Together, we're paving the way for an ultra-efficient operation.
I know tier
Let's
2s
keep
are
up this
awesome.
Excellent work.
Are they the same size?
Yeah. You use a tier 1 to make a tier 2 anyways.
Cool, 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 cool. I'll start the next research thing.
I did get to that, and when I did those, it's making the tier 1 or tier 2 research faster than I can actually spend it.
I need the advanced machinery parts. And I need steel beams. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, advanced machinery parts requires steel beams and machinery parts. Okay.
come back and upgrade this later. I just need to... Okay. And just
What the fuck is that?
like
Stupid fucking... What?
okay, so those will start
I'm
drilling.
surprised we don't have any kind of splitters or mergers. I mean, the balancer splits things, sure, but...
It's not satisfactory.
I know, but most conveyor belt games have something like that.
Yeah, I know. But maybe they didn't want to get copyrighted or something.
Okay, don't call it the same thing. Damn it. make steel beams.
Kaboom.
Crusher.
Yes. That kind of worked what I wanted to do. I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup, but... No power? Why no power?
Okay, so I need to bring ignium over.
Okay. Kaboom.
Jealous.
They're not blowing up the way I wanted to, but hey. It's better than digging all that out. I mean, it is blowing up what I want. But it's not exactly what I want.
Yeah.
I could probably get it perfect. It's just going to take me a little bit. Then all I have to do is dig out like a little bit at a time. Don't forget to do your research.
I know I'm not by it right now.
We should give you like a research tablet that you can unlock.
Right?
You can just click a button and just automatically just gives you. What?
G.
Hey Kita, there's a research button.
Shut up.
I actually didn't know that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I really didn't know that was a thing.
It's obviously, you know.
I'm gonna make a ton of explosives now. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn my camera back on. Whoopsies. Oh, now I moved my camera. Ah, there we go. I haven't done eating for a while now. I could have had that on.
It's okay.
Big bada boom. I'm surprised I'm blowing things up before Kita does. That never happens.
Just enjoy it while you can.
I'll let you use the orbital laser for the first time. That's big bada boom.
Big bada boom?
It's a controlled boom.
It's okay.
Like you point and click and it blows up a mountain.
Ooh. I like the sound of that.
From space.
Really?
Really, really. All this prep time that I probably should have been doing for this thing. I don't think I'm gonna get this factory even up and running before we end tonight.
Probably not. I'm probably gonna get steel beams starting to get made and the advanced machinery, and then I think I'm gonna call it. Crusher.
Okay, I go a little overkill with the booms. Hopefully it's not enough to like blow your computer out. Should be fine. Alright, we'll go over here. Place one right there. One right there. One right there. One right there. Oh, alright, there was one right there. Can I pick that up? Okay, so you can pick up the explosives if you place one down where you don't want one. Good to know. Oopsies. All right. Big, big bada boom. There we go. Oh, that makes me happy. I miss a spot right here. Okay, so I just need to do a quick cleanup in a couple spots here, and yeah. Yeah, I can fill up my inventory more. Alright, and then run over here. The way I hate the auto jump feature on the game, but there's sometimes I don't mind it. Especially when you're trying to dig out like area.
And I've got steel being made. Whoop, whoop.
Lucky.
And advanced machinery parts. Here we come.
What did I do? I dug a big hole. What you do? You were productive. Actually,
a little bit.
I dug several big holes.
Proud of you.
Some of them explosives. So I may have to change this one up. That's a big deal. I need to figure out where the floor is going to be at this factory, and guess it's going to be kind of low. That'll save me some conveyors. Vertical conveyors. Lights. Light 2 are locked. Ooh.
Ooh, logistics container 2.
Yeah, it's huge. And it has 8 slots on it.
Damn.
Or no. It's got way more than that.
It's got 4. It's a 4x2.
Yeah.
So slots wise, there's technically 12.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
But it also holds 16 stacks.
Yeah. Which is kind of nice.
You want to come see what I did? I don't know if you've seen it yet or not.
I will be there in a bit. I was blowing up some more terrain because I might need a little bit more blown up. I'm gonna probably need a lot more blown up once I get to that point, but for right now. It did save up a ton of time with the explosives, so thank you, Kita, for unlocking those. I was gonna go crazy there if I had to drill that area out. I could either went higher, which would I could have done with more vertical conveyors going up. It made the floor just make the floor level. Because I really didn't like our original floor that we had on this one, where you had that little up daisy thing.
Yeah.
I'm almost back.
So this is my steel production.
Nice.
So crushers are combining the xenophrite and the
And then you have it
whatever
looping back and turn it into steel beams.
Yep. And then they're getting stored in a heat container. And then over here they're going to be made into advanced machinery parts.
Nice.
And that's just going to stock up. And then I know this isn't pretty, but I don't know how else to do it. But yeah, so these 3 assemblers are processing the xenophrite plates, so making them into machinery parts and then conveyor belts. Over here is making the technum rods into the wire and then the electronic parts.
So kind of the way we had
and then
before,
they're getting
right?
stored. Kinda. I just made it a little cleaner.
Yeah. We had it all like bunched up on top each other and it just wasn't working properly.
Yeah. Then I have buffers on those, and then in the middle I have the building blocks being made.
Oh. Aren't you now? Okay.
Since you need plates and technum.
Yep.
What?
None.
He's judging me, guys.
No, I'm not judging you. I just went and grabbed about 1,000.
Okay, that's rude. And then I have 3 assemblers making science 1 and 3 assemblers making science 2.
You didn't make them in the tier 2 assemblers yet?
I needed the advanced machinery parts.
Oh,
and that's why I had to make
yeah.
the steel. So I could do it now, but I
Yeah.
don't feel like doing it right now.
That looks like it's going to work out really good.
I hope so. And then I think when I get to the science 4 and 5, I think I'm just going to wrap them around the back. I was going to try to go in the middle, but it would be just too hard since we don't have any kind of like straight lifts.
Mm-hmm. Which is very annoying. You could technically do it with the tier 3. You could do the middle if you went up and over and then do a vertical down. You have enough room for a vertical and then a inlet on one of them. So you have to do every other one as a inlet.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll just send it back here and run it around the back.
It'll make more sense.
No big deal.
As long as, because we'll have the loader 3.
Yeah, the third lane.
Third lane loader soon-ish.
Yeah, I'll have to do something with this, or maybe I'll just make this one have the number 3 go around the back too. Since I had to do an oop-de-doop.
Well, you have enough flat here. You can go out quite a bit more with the building blocks and have enough room to make the platform bigger.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't know if I'm gonna need steel right away at my area either. You want to see what I got done, or have you been watching?
Yeah, I can go see. I haven't been watching.
It's this way. A little bit. It's a little bit of a walk. Mind the hole.
The hole? Oh God.
Yeah.
That's concerning.
You'll see how much exploding I've been doing.
I need to take your exploding privileges away.
No.
No.
I still
Please
have
no.
to. I do. Yeah, please no, because I have more exploding I need to do. I have a whole nother area I need to get kind of open. I need to get to the Xenomorph. No, not Xenomorph. The lead, whatever. Where you get the rods from.
Technum?
Technum, there you go. My brain was just not working. I could not think of the actual name.
Yeah.
So, I'll wait until you get closer here. So here's my beautiful power generation. Yeah.
Amazing.
And then here is the giant hole I've been digging out.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you fell at it. No, I guess not.
No, I didn't. Fine.
There's a weird leg thing.
No, I definitely fell off the pathway. I just jumped right back on.
I'm gonna probably lower this down so it's level with that area.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, this is where I have the iron.
Nice.
And then all the way over there, somewhere, I'm not exactly sure how far it is off the top of my head, I'd find it, is the Technum. It is over here somewhere. Oop! I fell in the hole.
Good job.
I really got stuck in the hole. Yeah, Technum's over here. See what I mean? It's really spread out compared to like what you have.
What your starting area has, yeah.
So I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna have to probably. I think I might blow out the large, like this whole area here, or maybe you can play around with explosives later and blow out this whole area. They don't fall in there. It's kind of pain in the ass to get out. And then I want to basically make it level with the electrical plant, and then connect it. And then I just need to figure out. Oh, give me enough room to like work with for the factory. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think I want to have like a smelting area somewhere like for each one of these will be like where this is at. I'll come out to probably out here and then do smelting area for all of the stuff off of this. I only have
Yeah.
one drill down here. I want to have 4 drills per ore. But I didn't have enough resources to do 4 per. I have 4 on the iron, but I don't have 4 on the technum yet.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing I'm kind of concerned about is if we're going to run out of resources in the resource
The starting area.
Or just like in general, like any place that we're mining, if we're
Yeah.
going to run out of something, it can be kind of annoying.
Yeah, I know I've seen like some people like I did like I said, I did a little research on the game. So some people will take and bring resources from far away to this area underground because it's easier to move things underground. And then you just use elevators to bring it up. Instead of having what I have going on here, you just have an elevator bring it up into the location.
Gotcha.
So, because underneath is just a giant cave.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a
Really?
yeah, it's pretty much hollow. You dig deep enough, it's
Interesting.
almost it's not entirely hollow, but it's pretty close to being hollow.
All right.
So you can get your logistics going from multiple things. So we just need to find more ores there nearby and start doing that. You can even do over across land if you want to too.
Yeah.
Because there's really no gravity or the things don't break.
Mm-hmm.
So you could definitely take and if you let's say you find some iron over that way, you can bring it to the landing if you don't mind making a giant land bridge of belts.
Right. Yeah.
But I'd do like the highest tier belt over. So you want to call it there, or you want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it here. I'm just gonna head back to the starter area.
Okay, I'm gonna probably stay over here because that way I don't have to walk all the way back over here next time.
That's fair.
And I guess I'll raid out. Do with my one viewer.
Same.
I'll raid out this guy. I haven't raided out to him in a long time. He was playing Satisfactory and we were constantly streaming, so don't forget to save the game, by the way.
Yeah, I will.
Raid now. Boop.
Do, do, do.